So, Mr. Kamal Sharma, which company are you representing here?
Info Automation, ma'am. Info Automation.
And how is it contributing to STEM education?
Basically, we started this company in 2019 at Chhattisgarh, Bhilai. So when we started this concept, actually what we were thinking is we are all passed out engineers in 2012-13 onwards. So during our time when we had the education, we saw that the practical knowledge basically, when we have to get the practical knowledge, it was in 11 and 12. When we come to 11, 12, we were introduced to physics lab, chemistry lab and bio lab. But where we thought of changing the concept from right from the young age itself, because the moment the online education came, so you can see the children from class 1 to 3 onwards, they are having a smartphone in their hand. So basically we thought, let's see if this the automation country, this is the robotics world, so let's bring a concept in robotics. So we designed our own curriculum, where if a student can go through that curriculum, so he will be basically eligible to construct a robot, as well as he can move to the electronics world as well as the IT world. So this is how we thought of starting in Mumbai, in Delhi. Then again we thought that let's Chhattisgarh be our own place where the people are not so knowledgeable, they are not aware of the things. So introduce the program there. So past 3 years it was a hard work for us to create that awareness and everything. Yeah, obviously. Then what we found out is actually the people got motivated. The parents were motivated, children were motivated. In fact, the teachers teaching that they were motivated for these programs. And suddenly there were many calls from many schools and everything. Please give us the exam here. Yes, exactly. So this is how past 3 years it has been. We are working with more than 4,000 plus students in whole of Chhattisgarh and some parts of Jharkhand also. So till that feedback is very good. And the idea behind of giving that practical knowledge was successful. I will say it's successful. We are still working on it, but it's very successful. How I can say is because we got a team. We brought up some teams during. Yeah, in 2019, what we found is if you know about the World Robotics Championship, so we organized an robotics competition in Chhattisgarh, Raipur actually. So we got some teams. We had some competitions, and we took that winner teams to Mumbai for the national. And in nationals we were also selected. So we are the second team who represented India in China in 2019. So there also we won one third prize and one prize. It was, I forgot that name what it was there. So we got 2 prizes from China. So that 2019 that robot. Yes, that was a big motivation for all of us because we didn't have any thought of like financial or business or anything. But our motive was totally educational because what we faced, let's our next generation do not face it. So this is how actually 2019 was a very motive because we started in 2019 itself, and this 2022 we are running. In between this 2020 there was Corona, and you can understand how the situation was, but we didn't got back. We started going to those schools like in tribal areas, not like very ports areas or city areas. We approached towards those schools. We said how we have done all those things, and if you can see, if I can give you the records, almost all schools turned out to us. They said, okay, you start program here, you start some workshops, you give us the knowledge, and we started our procedure from there. And you can understand, no? By one and one step, it brings us the confidence in us. So today we are here finally.
Finally here.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to be, associated with AICRA? And what kind of response are you getting?
Actually, it's very good. It's very fine. And responses, if you say, when we talked about our concept to them, they were very happy to learn this because actually we are a team of very young guys actually. You can say, no? Recently everybody, when somebody passes out BE, BTechs, everybody run for a job. And everybody offers a very huge salary package and everything. So we are not working here for any salary packages because it's our own company and everything. So we gave them the concept and everything, and basically we got a very good feedback from them. That good feedback is only keeping us in motivation state. Otherwise, you can understand, in a startup, there are many problems, many things that we cannot understand in a startup. But hopefully, this is our 3rd year we have completed. This is our 4th year, and then we're doing very good.
Hoping for the same in future, sir?
Sure, ma'am. Obviously, ma'am, because in future our concepts are not up to the robotics. Robotics is an advanced course actually. So what we are thinking is basically, if you can see right from class 1 onwards, if you can see that practicality in physics, science, chemistry and maths, it's all about that NCERT textbook. In the textbook, whatever is written, students will mug up, and finally parents will say, beta, beti, you are going to class 10, please study, you need 90% marks, you need everything. But moment they come to some technical subjects in engineering and everything, and industries ask, what is your skill? They said, sir, I don't know. I don't know what is my skill,
Practical
but I have got
knowledge,
85 percentage. I have got 90 percentage.
Theoretically, they are all done, but
Theoretically, yeah, practically they are.
zero, yeah.
It's very zero. So that is why we are thinking that why not to put that things in the young age and young brain. No, when they comes to 11, 12, it's not necessary every time you should go for BA and BTech.
Yes.
Same concept we will be bringing in physics, chemistry, maths also. Same concept where students will be given the practical training, how they will be doing, and hope so it will get cracked. We were,
Hoping same, sir.
yeah, sure, ma'am.
With crossed fingers. Okay.
Okay,
Thanks, sir.
thank you, ma'am. Done?
Yeah.